YouTube, it's Mortimer, and today I'm going to be doing a video about how to stay moisturized in the summertime. I don't know about you guys, but I live in California, and here I get dried out so easily. It's always a constant battle for me to feel hydrated and to get my skin to feel hydrated. It's two different things, really. So the feeling of like not being hydrated, of course, is like when you have dry skin, and I have tons of remedies for that. And then not being hydrated, of course, is from not drinking enough water. And of course, not drinking enough water can cause all of your other skin and face and eyes and everything else to get dry. So of course, the #1 tip to staying hydrated is drinking water. But you guys already knew that, right? So I'm gonna start with body products because I feel like that is like the #1 because it covers the most of your body. But the #1 I recommend is a Vino body wash. And this is the daily moisturizing body wash, and it's dermatologist recommended. I get this in the jumbo bottle because I use it every single day. I used to use really fun body washes from Lush, but they just weren't moisturizing enough for my skin. I really miss how many different fun scents they have, especially like the Karma and Twilight shower gels or Rose Jam. But that's another video entirely. I just need something that's more hydrating in the summertime, and this is my go-to for that. It really does help my skin stay hydrated all day. So now if I want to go the extra mile from that, I'm gonna use the Nivea In Shower Body Lotion, and this bottle is tore up because it's almost empty. I've been using this every day lately. This is their In Shower Hydrating 24-Hour Moisturizing Body Lotion. And this you use in the shower. I would say that it is 24-hour moisturizing because it does help my skin stay hydrated all day long. If you're wondering what an in-shower body lotion is, this is basically after you've already cleansed yourself all over. You're gonna rub this all over just like regular body lotion, and then you're gonna rinse it off in the shower. And that way when you get out, you don't need to apply lotion. You're already done. And there's no greasy feeling, there's no sticky feeling, there's no scent. So you really don't have to worry about any of that. Usually I'll take a shower and then when I get out, I cover myself in lotion. But sometimes I just don't have the time for that. And that's when I use this because it's really fast in the shower. You just rub it on real quick, rinse it off, and you're done. So I really recommend this too if you have really dry skin. Of course, on those occasions where I do have time to apply body lotion, I use the Sleepy Body Lotion from Lush lately. It's my #1 fave. It's super thick. Like, this is the most thick, luscious body lotion I think I've ever used. It's got this great lavender scent. It's just like, it's not like overpoweringly lavender, but it's just pleasant. I adore it. I keep it next to my computer and I use it on my hands a lot because my hands get really dry. But this is from Lush. A lot of people online claim that it can cure insomnia. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that it smells really awesome and it's really great at hydrating the skin, and it is a new product by Lush. They just put it out. So next, I'm going to move on to hydrating lip products. If you're like me, you wake up in the morning with dry, chapped lips. And that's because we lose a lot of water in our sleep, whether you sweat out a lot of water in your sleep or if you sleep with your mouth open, you're breathing out a lot of hydration. So a good way to combat that is, of course, to get a humidifier, which I adore mine. I highly recommend humidifiers. I run mine all of the time, and you can get a tiny one for your desk at work, and they even sell car ones, but I don't know about that. And you can even put like scented oils into the humidifiers. I put lavender oil in mine a lot, or orange oil, and I don't really believe in aromatherapy that much, but I do find that it is just nice and it's pleasant. So I recommend that. So you wake up in the morning and you have dry, chapped lips. What if you forgot to turn on your humidifier? Then you would use one of these, and these are by Choosy Lips. It's a Japanese brand, and I've shown these in a Japan haul video before, but I've actually gotten a couple extra bottles of these on Amazon because I keep running out and I love them. These are lip patches, so they're essentially like little jelly patches that you put on your lips and you leave on for 10 to 15 minutes. And what it does is it's super hydrating. By the time that you take it off, your lips will be no longer chapped and they'll be plumped and they'll it'll just be perfect. A lot of people sell these from like different brands. Like I've seen like high-end ones for like $15 to $20 each. They're like collagen ones. And I've tried them all. Trust me, these ones are the best bang for your buck. It's 20 pairs, I think, in that box for $20, and I just love them. You can buy them individually from most Asian import stores, but they usually want $2 to $3 each. So of course, get more bang for your buck. Get this on Amazon for 20 bucks. And I use them almost every day. I love them. So you don't have a humidifier, don't have lip patches, you want to try something that prevents it from the start, dry lips I mean, I recommend the Lineage lip sleeping mask. And I got this because I was doing a lot of research on the best hydrating lip care items. And a lot of people were recommending this, and since I originally found it on Amazon, it's popped up in Sephora and Ulta. You can really get this anywhere now. It's only 20 bucks. It's a Korean skincare brand, but it's called a lip sleeping mask. But what it is it's just a really thick hydrating lip balm. They say it's rose scented, but to me it smells like banana. But I adore this. I've had this for several months now and I've hardly even made a dent in it. It's only 20 bucks. And you put it on at night, and when you wake up in the morning, your lips are just perfectly hydrated. I still have lip balm on in the morning. It doesn't smudge in the middle of the night. It stays put. I just love it. And I even use it during the day sometimes if I just want something a little bit more hydrating on my lips. So I really, really recommend this. I was really like on the edge. Like I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get this because who knows if it really works, but I did the legwork for you guys. This really works. Now on to skincare items. My favorite hydrating lotion for my face is Mira's Hydrodynamic Ultra Moisture Moisturizer. I usually use the regular Mira day and night moisturizers, but sometimes my face needs a little bit more. Like I'll get dry patches sometimes here or on my forehead where the skin kind of gets flaky, and usually those moisturizers just aren't enough to really nip that in the bud. But this stuff does. This is, it's like the regular Mira moisturizer, but 3 times heavier. So this stuff really soaks into the skin. It's heavy duty lotion for your face. So if you get a lot of dry patches, even if you have them on like your elbows or the rest of your body, consider getting this. It is amazing. And I only use this every once in a while, so the jar has lasted me a long time, and I only use a very little bit at a time, and only at night. Because otherwise I feel like it's too heavy for during the day and it just looks kind of creasy. But definitely use this at night. Those dry patches will go away overnight. If you want a mask to help combat dryness, I really recommend the Dermalogica Skin Hydrating Mask. This has tomato lipids in it, and it's got hyaluronic acid that really pulls the moisture and keeps it into the skin. It's a clear mask. It's a clear mask, so when you put it on, it just looks like you have weird jelly all over your face. You leave it on for 10 to 15 minutes and then you rinse it off, and your skin will just be, it's just awesome. It's plumped up, it's moisturized. I don't know how else to describe it. I really love this stuff. It says to use maybe like every other day or 2 to 3 times a week. And I would stick to that because I think any more than that you might start to break out. But I got this in a 3-pack of masks to try from Dermalogica, and I'm definitely gonna buy the full size when this one runs out because I adore it. Next, I have another product just like the lip masks from Japan I showed you guys. This is by Peter Thomas Roth, and it's cucumber under eye patches. And these are just some green patches that you put on underneath your eyes, and you leave them on for 10 to 15 minutes, just like the lip mask. And what these are for is for depuffing, moisturizing, and cooling. So I use these every morning when I wake up. I'll put one on underneath each eye, and then I'll go and I'll make my coffee, and then by the time I'm done drinking my coffee, I just peel them off, and all of the puffiness that might have been underneath my eyes will be gone, dark circles will be gone, and it's hydrating. It just feels really good because it's cooling too. I just really, really love them. I've tried several of the Peter Thomas Roth under eye patches because he also has the gold ones, which are not for depuffing, they're more for fine line reducing, I think. But these ones are my favorite. I've also tried Skin Iceland's eye patches, which were not hydrating enough for me. I've tried tried Shiseido's under eye patches, which barely did anything and they were not moisturizing at all. Honestly, these are the best bang for your buck. It's a box of 30 of them. I think it's $50, so it's just a better deal price-wise overall, and I just adore them. This is my second box of these, so I really recommend them. I bring them with me when I go on airplanes, or when I'm traveling in general. I like to use these, so cannot recommend these enough. My one don't use is gonna be from the same brand, Peter Thomas Roth, and it's the Water Drenched Hydraulic Cloud Serum. And I tried the Hydraulic Cloud Moisturizer and I really loved it. I used the entire little bottle of that. But the serum I found actually made my skin drier. And I heard it's because, I don't know if it's true, I heard online that a lot of people have the same problem because what this does is it pulls moisture out of the air and pulls it into your skin. And if you live somewhere dry, like California, Arizona, Texas, there is no moisture in the air, so it's really got nothing to pull in to moisturize your skin, so it just makes your skin even drier. So I don't know if that's true, but that does seem to kind of explain the problems that I've been having with it. And so I'm probably gonna be returning this to Sephora. I did not like this. And the last item I have for you guys is TheraTears Dry Eye Therapy, which are perfect if you wear contacts or even if you don't. I don't know about you guys, but when I wake up in the morning, I have really dry eyes, so I'll usually use these in my eyes in the morning. But a good rule of thumb with eye drops is to only use them sparingly, because the more you use them, the less your eyes produce tears naturally, and then the more you need the eye drops. So try not to use them every day. But yeah, that's my video on staying hydrated in the summertime. I hope somebody finds use out of this video. I'm not getting paid to mention any of these brands. I'm putting the links to everything I featured in this video down below. I am an Amazon affiliate, so every time you buy through my links, I make a little bit back, so thank you very much if you do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss my next video, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody!